Why am I still going? Why do I choose to keep recording? Welcome back, one and all, to Trails of Cold Steel 4. I'm the Dark Seraph. Last time, 2 hours of fucking recording. Multiple parter. Possibly, at the minimum, it's going to be 2 parts long. Naturally, I choose to record the next part. S rank. Got a new heaven gem. Space gem. Yeah, space. Quartz thing. I'm going to look at it in a damn minute. Dominion, I think it was. Either Dominion or Domination. Fans running like a motherfucker. Let's keep going. Oh, Olivier and Viscount Arseid are still alive. Oh! And we only have like 5 days until Jormungand. Literally 5. It says they're on the friggin' moving screen thing. So, we have to track down the rivalries. We have to do it. It's do or die. We're in the end game. And he's showing everything off. He's showing off everything the new one can do. This is insane. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was not they're high mint. I was not expecting goddamn. No, I was not expecting Olivier to come back from hell. Have Toval come in and clean house. There's Margarita. I got a Mike's Hard Blue Freeze. They're pretty good, actually. They taste like a Smirnoff cooler. A bath with a hot spring. Game room, lounge. A larger training hall. So, touring Arabonia.
Despite being a new model of ship, the system you see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous. Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass it on to everyone else.
In total, it spans a length of 92 Arj, a considerable step up from the previous 74 Arj class. However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed and engine output.
Ha! So she's a wild one, eh? Sounds to me like this girl's gonna need a bit more taming than the last one.
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems. It comes equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell themselves.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it? We should have no problems then.
Incredible. This ship is state-of-the-art.
And that computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next-generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
And Epstein did not kill himself. I'm not letting that die. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen orbital engine, too.
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen. Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
Mm-hmm. The story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War.
He got a second.
Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice. He had me prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
That makes sense
So
to have another
that's
one
why-
ready.
I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
That makes a lot of sense. Still, for the construction site to be located in the Kingdom of Liberal's lakeshore, and on top of an old Ouroboros base to boot. Talk about a plot twist. You don't say. Really should play the Liberal trilogy. I've got the first 2 games on my computer. Maybe I'll pick up the 3rd one when I can get to the store and buy a Steam card. I don't know. I want to get a little gaming laptop so I can actually record off of it through my capture card, because using my recording software, it doesn't want to work. I couldn't tell you why. The Radiant Wings. We're on. I don't know where I'm going with this. What's the prognosis? Yeah, that's fair. So you owe your life to George's inner turmoil and whims of that So George didn't plant the strong enough bomb, and Blue Blanc pulled them out of it just in time. Left it up to fate.
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ein. Looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
You have 15 seconds until the hull collapses. So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
Gave them a chance to escape.
Adios, help us! You gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact!
Over there!
Damn! The gravitational barrier!
It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet!
That's how he lost his arm. And the shrapnel from the blade must have taken out Olivier's eye.
Was I a moment too late? Nay, surely a flicker of hope yet remains. Can you still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
He pulled them out of the wreckage, and the barrier George put in place protected them in order to gave them a chance of survival. I still can't believe that our friend, the Phantom Thief, saved you from the wreckage. Guess his parlor tricks are good for something. If that's what he used to spirit everyone away in one piece, mostly. No wonder they couldn't find a body. On top of that, he healed His Highness and the crew, and even Viscount's grave wounds, didn't he? That's right. I was injured too, but somehow I made it through relatively unscathed. When the Viscount jumped in to block the hole in the barrier, I couldn't even use my arts to help him. I've never felt so worthless. I have. I've lost jobs before. I'm not going into that. I'm sorry I dropped the ball on you, Laura. Like I told you, Toval, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm just relieved that you made it out alive. I'm sure my father shares my sentiment. If you say so. I admit, I thought Viscount Arseid more or less invincible. I was stunned, speechless to see him in that state. But for him, losing his left arm means he'll just swing twice as hard with his right. Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? Okay, edgelord. I like how the game is at least very transparent about what it is. I'll give it that much. This game is very transparent about what it is. Anime bullshit. And for the record, no, I don't think that's a bad thing. I would like to actually get on with the episode, please. In fact, it's been 11 minutes of just cutscenes.
My name is Roselia Milstein. I am the elder of Erebonia's Hexen clan. Emma and Vita are my disciples in the magical arts. It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert, as well as the storied children of Crossbell and Liberl.
How do you do? Until this moment, I had only heard of you through rumor and legend. I've heard that you watched over the lying Erebonia's foundation by Arner I. Was that really true? Well, actually, that was my predecessor. It was Emperor Hector and Prince Drycles who I was best acquainted with. I cannot say the family resemblance is all that strong in you, but you definitely have a familiar fire in your heart. It is quite an honor to hear you say so. "800 years old. Even seeing it with my own eyes, I can't quite believe it. I've heard a few things about those of you back there as well. Glowing tales from Rangard and Zeit both." Wait, Rangard? Ragnard? We haven't seen Zeit since we spoke shortly before they vanished. Okay. Ragnar, the ancient dragon, and Zeit, the divine wolf. Two of the best entrusted with overseeing the Septarians. Best beasts! I'm tired.
Indeed. Beings sent forth by Adios, much like the holy beast of Earth. Thomas Lysander, second dominion of the Gralsritter.
And a bit of an eccentric goof.
Estelle, Lloyd, I've heard many a rumor about your respective endeavors. As for you, Your Highness, I don't think we've had the chance to talk since you were last at the main campus.
And to think that you, a history teacher, are a dominion of the Gralsritter. I must say, I was quite frustrated that I was unable to see what was really going on, despite my ties to Kevin. This 1st, 4th, 5th, and 6th Anguis. So Uncle Sigmund is finally on the move. Okay, I'd like to get on with the episode, please. This has been 15 minutes of just talking. I've been closely monitoring the disturbance in spirit veins, and there has been a surprising development. It's time for the rivalries.
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
The rivalry of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes. That much we can safely assume. And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
You for real here? It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force. With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Meal Mirage instead. But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse anyway?
Good question.
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back. There, we had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us. We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Yeah, I almost made a really big mistake back then. But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything all right again.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire, and in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself. Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse. But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else faced them head on. They didn't lose heart even once.
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now. It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish. Only you, Class 7 of Thor's military academy.
The Empire's facing threats both on its surface and behind the scenes. You're no strangers to kick and tail on either of those fronts. I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there. The way I see it, you guys are the only ones who can do this.
It's up to us then.
Of all the shit they've been through.
Naturally, the Courageous Two has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies. Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission. After all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldats?
Oh. You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness. We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts as fellow members of the Radiant Wings.
We'll help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
If you ever need someone to make that ship purr, I'm your gal.
Fabulous! Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
Count me in too. I mean, we're finally all back together again.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Same with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat too after we're done here.
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah, the plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, North Ambria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Le Mans. Guess that means you guys are heading out too, huh, Shara?
We are, though we won't be leaving the ship until tomorrow.
Sarah, Fee, You guys got things covered here, yeah?
Of course. When have we ever let you down?
Call us if you need anything, okay? I guess this is goodbye for now then, huh?
Yeah, we've got some stuff to take care of back in Crossbell.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again before you know it.
Yeah! We got this, Yuna! Right!
Yeah. So I need to go to Milsante. Interesting. And I'm losing Agate. I kind of was hoping to keep Agate around since, you know, he hits like a goddamn truck. Yeah. Okay. Need to go to the... So I need to get to the Luna Shrine. I've got shit to do. Seekers of Dawn. Of the Dawn. I can't talk. Or read, apparently. Okay, I get it. So do I not have side quests? Oh, later. I can do my quest stuff and get reports on quests later. And it's still just more fucking talking. God damn. It wants me to get accustomed to the courageous. Yeah, I'm getting hot and tired, so this will be the last one I record for tonight. Maybe. I don't know, I might do a couple more. Oh, you got something for me. Just some world building.
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak! We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness!
Yeah. Mueller and Carter's hanging out. Hello, instructor. Taking a tour of the ship. It's been some time, hasn't it? About 2 years? I think the last time we saw each other was that board of directors meeting at the main campus. Sorry to hear about the 7th Division. God, I'm tired. Lounge and bathing facilities. Training room can't be used just yet. Yeah, I figure that's what the washroom would be used for. I'm guessing the training room is going to be used for sparring. I'm not really too inclined to read too much of this right now. I can read in my head, but I'll leave it on the screen long enough for y'all to read it. It's just kind of some generic flavor dialogue. Oh my god. Please, just let me move on. Oh, Schwarzer, I wanted to speak with you about about Claire. Right, we only saw an image of her on the Pantagruel, just like the others. Though she's probably carrying out some pretty important tasks in a different area. She's likely working to finalize the railway's usage plans and preparations for the Operation Jormungand, as well as carrying out her duties as an Ironblood. I know her, and I can only imagine how much losing Orion must have hurt her. It's not really my place to say, but please do what you can for her. I mean, that is his cousin. You too. Yeah, okay. Everyone's coming in here. Huh, even Crow has something implanted in him. Look at his scar. Oh, no, that's where he got friggin' stabbed through the chest. That's a nice attention to detail. I remember in the second game, he was killed, quote unquote, by Testarossa. So he must have an artificial heart or something. I got a special event for that. I literally just did that. Okay. These two. Doobly and Laura. Straights are asking for a match then. That's not the case. We both arrived at the training area independently and unexpectedly ran into one another. And you will be leaving for that trial soon. I should never be so boorish as to wear someone out before something like that. My bad. But I gotta say, it's pretty amazing we have such a quality training facility on a ship like this. I suppose you could say that if you really wanted to. The previous Courageous also had substantial facilities, but there certainly wasn't an area quite as spacious as this. So you can just summon a Sleipnir to your command. That's useful. So now I can use it, and I can play her cards. Don't really feel like doing that, though. New equipment, records. Okay. A lot more to do here. Let's start off on this end here. Oh, there's an event here. Oh, you want the peculiar food. Let's try cooking.
Oh!
You know, you really should eat healthier, just saying. There's Lind.
I was just about to say the same. Reen, everyone, it puts my heart at ease to see you all in good health.
And there's Vivi. Sister
At any
Dearest.
rate, it sounds like you're becoming quite the lady killer. Eh, Reen?
I guess he kind of is.
So, any updates on your love life? Who's the lucky gal?
I'm currently undecided. I remember my first meeting with her. She's in the friggin' department store in Trista and asked Reen if she can model a new pair of panties for him to see which one he likes more, and he goes into a full panic and she starts laughing at him. I got me a new boy to tease. Like, that's kind of funny. I think it's weird that that's the thing I remember about her from the first game. That she's a fucking sexual tease. Or just a tease in general. I mean, it is funny.
Looking for medicine? Come again anytime.
Not right now. I might get some later. This is just a place where people can get some damn sleep. Oh, it's that girl. And this guy. Dorothy and Mitch, I think was his name.
Wow. I've heard rumors about that luscious silver hair and jet black outfit, but... this character development has my pen bursting with inspiration!
Monk. The radio guy.
Man, that edgy new look is just not fair.
That's also a different voice actor.
You don't mind if I crank out a script for a new radio show based off you, right?
That is a lot deeper than the last game. Oh, and Emma has something for me. Oh, so I get to play Pom Pom Party against Emma now. Let's play a game then. I wonder who these two. I wonder which ones I missed.
Let's begin the match.
I guess that works out. Nice try, Emma. Try to play on the defensive for right now.
I win.
Oh, we're rematching.
I win.
You're mean. Third time's the charm.
I win.
I'll get you later. Don't think I won't. I will get you. Oh, I see you two are having a moment. I'm glad to see you're unharmed, Patrick. And I know Reen feels the same. Thank you, Elise. I'm happy to see you safe too. Instructor Makarov from the main campus got in touch beforehand to apprise us the situation, so I knew better than to worry, but still. I see, so that's why the branch campus students are all aboard. Right as you are. Clever as always. No doubt you were wrecked with anxiety over my whereabouts. Chest tight with the pain of uncertainty. I must apologize. Oh, Reen. Schwarzer! Hey, good job out there, you two. You all set to head out, Patrick? Naturally. I finished making the necessary preparations yesterday. Glad to hear it. Honestly, I'd rest easy if I knew you were going to be staying aboard, but I feel the same way. What's your game here, Schwarzer? Leave me alone with Elise. That isn't like you. What do you mean? It's not like I specifically tried to keep you apart. What? Did I shudder to imagine what you'd do? I shudder to imagine what you'd do if that was your aim, then. Let me say this. I don't know much about an ordeal this rivalry is going to end up being, but I will not under any circumstances permit you to disappear and leave Elise behind. Patrick, I'm sorry. I've been trudging around with an air of resignation without realizing it. But you know, people might start getting weird ideas if you two spend too much time alone. Maybe I'll have you show me around the ship then, Patrick, if you're so inclined. Talk about doing a 180. Yeah, Patrick likes Elise. Okay. So what do you think of the Courageous, Reen? I gotta say, the original might have been incredible in its own right, but this is about cutting edge as it gets. Jingo!
I got some good stuff.
And Rex is here too. There's the Scottish lass.
It's been a wee while, but the time's finally come! Say hello to the Becky Association's Courageous Branch! Looking forward to your patronage, troops!
She's as stoked as ever. Where are you getting the pictures of an assassin? That's what I want to know. My little chef is on the table.
I recommend everything.
Ada and Fritz are here? Well, there's something you don't see every day. I didn't realize you two came aboard the Courageous as well. As escorts of Major Michael, yes, though we plan on returning to the surface before long. I was not expecting you two to show up. Although you two did turn against Cedric, so it does make sense that you're here. Oh yeah, I got a new course. I need to look at that real quick. Dominion, I think it was. Either Dominion or Domination. I know how a workshop works. Yeah, Celine's in my party now. But all your stuff is locked in place. Yeah, there it is. First attack, our craft deals 100% damage. And balance down to 20% chance for 1 turn. That's pretty good. Ken! There's my klutzy mechanic.
Sup, Reen? Glad to see you're doing okay.
Glad to see you're still squeaky.
But I knew there was nothing to worry about. You guys are pretty much invincible.
I'll have to agree with you there. By the way, Reen, are you still keeping up with your fishing? I've been hearing about guardians appearing all over the place. You sure do like this, huh, Reen?
Ferris is here. That's the Orbital Factory, and of course you're running the show. Oh, your orbital gear. Both orbital gears are here. Seriously, put a cockpit in front of that. I like how the weapon sits on the side. Couldn't ask for more. Huh. Try one more attempt at Pom Pom Party against Emma.
Let's begin the match.
Gotcha, bitch! Oh, now I can go back to that workshop. Ah,
Come back soon.
I've done everything there is to do. Yeah, the spirit veins are active. I wonder if anyone's gonna be waiting for me in there. Valamar. Yeah, Celine does not like being in her human form. She's much more comfortable in her cat form. Oh, and she's gonna follow along, and she's in the party. And this is a roll 4 class 7. Ugh.
This kinda reminds me of where we fought Crow.
Yeah, looking around, the place does seem pretty familiar.
We may not need to worry about a rivalry this time, but...
Am I really the only one on edge about this trial Rose has lined up for us?
Apparently. It is definitely different.
All you must do is continue to move forward. I have been far too busy with my own preparations. Now hurry along inside. And, Celine, you may wish to steel yourself.
It's my turn!
It's my turn!
I'm up!
Yes!
It's my turn!
It's my turn!
Didn't realize that was... No offense, but I want a proper supporting healer in the party. Let's do it. Oh great, I've been going for an hour. Okay, once we get in here, I'm going to end the episode and we'll do this next time. I'm sure there's a cutscene. There's always a cutscene. Please, just reload. I wish I would have paid attention. Okay, good. I'm having a point to stop, and I'm guessing I just to reach the top. So, who's waiting for me up here? Because I'm sure there's going to be a rivalry. The Luna Sanctuary.
Yeah? What in the... Why am I...
She forcefully took her human form. Oh, wow. That's a nifty trick. Nice one, Catface. Who are you calling Catface, Puddinghead?
I advised you to steel yourself for a reason. The Luna Sanctuary is a hallowed ground that unveils the truth.
And that's Rose's adult form. What the? And that's Roselia. That's how she used to look.
Indeed. The energies in this sacred realm allow me to assume my original form with ease.
I much prefer your original form over your child one.
And perhaps, even my true form. In the depths of the shrine sits the reflecting pool, a holy relic maintained by wandering witches throughout the ages.
Okay.
Mirrored within it are the echoes of the Empire's hidden past, intertwined with the secrets held in the Imperial family's black records. It should show you everything, now that the Great Twilight is upon us. But before you can glimpse into the past, a trial awaits you.
It would appear you're finally starting to catch on.
Vita.
The reason I had to bid you farewell in the first place was so I could assist Grandmother with her preparations. As such, I will be serving as the opening act for your trial. Oh, and I've brought a guest performer. I do hope you like surprises.
So who's waiting for me alongside Vita?
This is not quite what I had in mind, but I will allow her to do as she wishes, so long as she fulfills her role. As for yours, aim for the deepest recesses of the shrine as if your lives depended on it, because that may, in fact, be just the case.
Okay, so this isn't gonna be easy. Got it. Okay, I have to make a party now. Like I said, I want a proper healer. you're behind in levels. And curtain unit. I know, I'm not going to get carried away. I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.